this workshop and exhibition. And today we are commemorating the 16th of June, Youth Day. But we've got young people today who are going to share their story, how they've taken an idea and turned it into a product or a brand that was once in the township, but now it's global. That's what we're looking forward to today. They're going to share with us how they've built their brands. One of our speakers, Inga, is here with us. Please can we show him some love? All right. All right. Can I see by show of hands? How many of you are joining us today? It's your first time. You heard that there was this thing at the hangout. You like? Heard that there was this thing at the hangout. You like? Or you've heard about tea. Can I see by show of hands? It's your first time. Okay, cool. Family, to our first timers. Those of you who don't know what tea is about, maybe you were told, simply, there's 3 things we do with tea. That's why we exist. And next month, please guys, don't miss out. Tea is turning 6. Tea is turning 6 next month, so you don't want to miss that one. The reason why tea exists is for 3 things only, ladies and gentlemen. It's to connect entrepreneurs, it's to develop entrepreneurs, and it's to grow entrepreneurs. That's why we exist. We connect you, we develop you, and we grow you. That's why we exist. Nakalibiso, my name is Busiso Joshua Mulimi. I'm a CEO, not a chief executive officer, but a catalyst empowering others. I'm an author of a book called Work Through the Barriers to Success. I myself am an entrepreneur. I don't know what a salary is. I've never worked for anyone in the last 10 years. So I know what it's like for some entrepreneurs to go through months where there's no pay. This month was one of those months. But siya push, siya Gubega, okusalayo sizofika. Hashtag join us for tea. You can clap. Right. A couple of house rules. We are live on Facebook. See, live go Facebook. It's happening like real time. It's not pre-recorded. It's real time. We're live on Facebook. Thank you so much to each and every single one of you that is tuning in on Facebook, on YouTube. Please do share the link as well with your friends who can't make it. But still want to be here. Share that link, please. We are live. Thank you so much. The Wi-Fi code for those of you who have just joined us, capital H, the symbol at NGAWT 1032. I'll repeat it again. Capital H at NGAWT 1032. If you'd like me to repeat it, please raise your hand and I will come to you. Social media, once again, please use that hashtag join us for tea so we can recognize you, we can retweet, we can share, and we can share the information with the people so they can see where the love is at. The bathrooms, the toilet, you go through this door, machita, gents and cats outside, only for 100 rand for today. We've also got a couple of exhibitors with us who are coming to share as well. We've got CMH Midrand. They're exhibiting the cars outside. Who knows, you could get a discount today. Go and see what they're about. We've got Proudly SA. They're also outside. We've got Ngoma and Nsako Fashion. So when you do get time, go out, interact with Proudly SA, interact with CMH Midrand and the other exhibitors. And let's see, maybe there could be a partnership and a deal. By show of hands, how many of you are excited about today? Everyone's excitement. Don't give the mask. Are you excited? Guys, the speakers that we have today, none of these speakers charge less than 25,000 for an hour. I'm not lying. But they said on a Saturday, we are coming here to share information with you, to inspire you and to empower you. So I hope we are ready. Né? Those of you who don't know the speakers, we've got Usibu Mabena, the founder of Yuma Collective. This lady, the first time I saw her was when Casper was doing hashtag Fill Up Soweto. She was behind the scene. I was like, wow, This lady's work ethic is amazing. Building a powerful brand. We've got Inga, who's here as well, founder of Inga Gubega. Please can we give him a round of applause. We've got Joe Human, who's the co-founder of C Mind Space. You'll see when he gets here, right? Another young guy who had an idea, who's building a brand, an international brand. He will be here joining us today and sharing his story. And then we've got Juanita Kumalo, founder of Trove Wellness. Can we show some love as well for her? She'll be here to share her story. Before I bring up Inga, I hope you've got a piece of paper, pen to write on, because we're not just here to sit, smamel, and say, "Ooh, begumnand. I was inspired. Oh, team Nand." But you're still the same entrepreneur here down the line. I said we are here simply to do three things: connect you, develop you, and grow you. But we must also share information and teach you. Write this down. Please write this down. This is going to lead us to our next item. Those of you who have just joined us, thank you so much. Siyabonga kakhulu. You are at the right place at the hangout. Hashtag join us for tea. No, don't write that down. Write this down. So, first thing I want you to write down is this. A great idea that is poorly presented sounds like a poor idea. So we're going to head on to our pitching session. A great idea that is poorly presented sounds like a poor idea. Can I repeat it? A great idea that is poorly presented sounds like a poor idea. Do you agree with me? By show of hands, how many of you have had a great idea before? Come on, energy. Great idea, nah? Or how many of you know of someone who said to you, "Hey, Antoine, I've got this idea, boy. That's the idea. Hey, when they explain it to you, like, "Ay, or maybe it was you, like you've got this great idea in your head, but when you have to present it, it sounds like the idea. But sometimes it's not the idea, it's the presentation of the idea. It's not the idea, it's the presentation of the idea. How do you present your idea? So what we're going to do now is I'm going to randomly select 5 of you. I'm going to randomly select 5 of you to come and pitch your idea, to come and pitch your business, and then we're going to have a winner. All right? I hope you are ready. I hope you're ready. Tseko, can we get that list? So, I know some of you are like, "Yo, let me help you. Let us help you. Let T help you." This is what we call the pitching session hashtag join us for T framework. Write these 4 questions down. Every single time you are asked to pitch your idea, pitch your business, these 4 questions are important. Please write them down. Jump into that entrepreneur, that investor, and they give you 90 seconds to pitch your business and your idea. Every single your pitch must answer these questions. Number 1, what problem are you solving? Number 2, what's your USP is your unique selling point. Like, what's so special? Okay, Nishaya Ipatu, or you've got a management company, but what separates this brand from other brands? What's special about it? Yeah. Question number 3. What's your story? What's your story? What do you need? What do you need? You pitch your idea, it's great. You've told me your story. You told me what's different. You told me what problem you're solving. So what do you need now? And sometimes we miss that. And someone says, okay, that's great, but what do you need? And who knows? Whatever you need could be in the audience. So don't be afraid to share what you need. Is that helpful? Yeah, Tus. Every single time. Hey, boy, now. Tell me about your business. Yeah, we are located somewhere. So we lastly, your pitch must answer those 4 questions. And that's what will set you apart. All right, I have my list. Do I? The list? All right, random. This is random. Angbaz labantu. I don't know any of them. Okay, first one that comes to mind, Refilwe Mokulubete. Refilwe, are you here? Kupalim Shapeling Matsop. All right, the next one is Michael Muyana. All right, the next one is Lelo Kumalu. Feel free, you can also decline. Lelo? Are you declining? All right. Daphne, are you here? Sipeke, please come to the front. Daphne? Oh, what decline? I'm not declining. Oh, man. Yes, next time I'm not even going to give you an opportunity to decline. Sylvia Mulaba, are you here? Sylvia? Yes, Sylvia, come. Hey. Yo, okay. Natasha, you here? Natasha. Yes, come to the front. Let's give her a round of applause. Show some love. All right, so there's 3 here. Oh, Pamela, you here? Pamela, please come to the front. All right, the last is Kenny. Kenny, are you here? Kenzo, Kenny K. Kenny. Brake. Okay, Brake, Ageko. Innocent Maseko. Are you coming, Zogala, boy. All right. Let's show some love once again. Please put your hands together. All right, so what's going to happen is take center stage. It's your time. Yes, girl. Can see the walk changes here. What's going to happen is I am going to give you a minute to pitch your business or an idea that you have, and then we as the audience will decide who the winner is. Right? Sanitize. Sanitize quickly. All right, let's do the countdown together. And in 3, 2, no, together, all of us. So it means all of us must do the countdown, including me. All right, and in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hello guys, my name is Refilo Mukuluwete. I'm the managing director at SM3 Trading and Projects. Our company manufactures high quality furniture for both home and commercial use. We use only the latest technology and quality materials to ensure that every product we craft is a piece our clients can be proud of. Whether it's a kitchen or a new TV stand for that new TV, or a wardrobe yakho, so name saying you can call us to do anything you want, include a carpentry for you. And also you can find us on Facebook, it's SM3 Trading and Projects. Also on Instagram, it's SM3 Trading and Projects. Thank you.
You still have 10 seconds. Use your time. 10 seconds.
You can call us on 068 150 2882.
And your time is up. Thank you. Please give her a round of applause. All right.
Ivan.
Oh, just give you a countdown, Fit. All right, and in 3, 2, 1, your time starts now.
Good day, everyone. I hope you're doing good. My name is Michael Moyana. I come from Ivory Park. I am a leader and co-founder of Sisonke New Generation Construction Services. As a result of our work, of working with us, clients get a personalized general construction service. Basically, what we deal with is bricklaying, plastering, painting, tiling. Then we also do have a division inside SNG Construction that deals with carpentry work. We do carpentry for commercial and residential use. We are locally based at 9050 Ivory Park, extension 9. As we're speaking, our business is also working to get accreditation from CETA so that we can develop AMA young people at the Kasi and then give them AMA certified qualifications. I'm looking for people who are looking to
And your time is up. All right. This sanitizers. Come on. All right, next up is Natasha. Natasha, and in 3, 2, 1, your time starts now.
A very good morning, everybody. My name is Natasha Ricardani, also known as Tash the Planner. I am the founder and owner of Tan Celebrations, a company that deals with event planning and designing. And we strongly believe that luxury is in the detail. So if you want somebody who's going to come and take over your event and make sure that you get everything that you want, everything you could ever dream of, I am the person to call. You can find us on social media. It's Tan Celebrations, Tan_celebrations on all social media platforms. My personal social media, it is Tash the Planner.
Tash the Planner, you got 20, you got 18 now, 17 seconds.
All right, so the reason why I started this company, well, firstly is because I couldn't go to school. And then I decided to go and do a mentorship with the planner. And I fell absolutely in love. And that is why I decided to start my own company.
Thank you so much. Natasha Matsoho. When the speakers are going, here's another thing. I'm giving you a bonus. Please write this down as well. When you are pitching, do not be afraid to tell people who you've worked with. It adds credibility. You're in events. How many events have you done? Which are some of the events that you've done? And people go, oh, wow. Credibility. So don't be afraid to tell people, these are my clients. These are the people that I've worked with. It helps to weight to your pitch. Thank you, Natasha. All right. Our next picture is Amanda. Amanda, 3, 2, 1, your time starts now.
Okay, hello guys. Dumelang le kae? My name is Amanda from a company called Mambo Cleaning Services. We specialize in all types of cleaning, different types of cleaning, post-construction cleaning, commercial cleaning, and we also do laundry services. And we also do hygiene services. Okay, we are based in Tembisa, Pumlong, and also we have a branch in Midrand, Glen Austin. If you want to contact us, check us on Facebook. It's Mambo Cleaning Service Pty. Ltd. Then on Twitter, it's Mambo Cleaning Services Ltd. 247 Ltd. Pty. Sorry, guys. Okay, so what I need from you guys, I want you to be my client. I know all of us, we need a clean home, clean businesses, and also clean clothes. So we can do that for you. Thank you.
All right, you got 7 seconds. Tell us what are your costs?
Okay, e-laundry services will start from 200 Rand. And also for deep cleaning, we start from 1,500 Rand. And also for AMA blankets, also do blanket washing, which we start from 150.
All right, thank you so much. Kopare Chapeling, Amanda Matsoho. Remember also, sometimes you're trying to win the client. No, yes, sometimes you do it for 250, but because it's you, so shailang 200. That time we shang 150. Rabon. Just no, it's 250, but today, just 50. Right? If you're coming through and you've got a product, imagine you say to us, I'm selling a shoe, but we've never seen the shoe. Do you get what I'm saying? If you have the product, you've got the clothing brand, bring it through. Let us see it. Let us feel it. Let us touch it. Thank you so much. All right, our final picture. All right. Our final picture is innocent in 3, 2, 1. Your time starts now.
Hi everyone. Kalibitso ke Innocent from Tembisa Momo Tsenelong.
Innocent, we'll start again. Ne? You can't just drop your mask and then obey a mic a little bit closer so people can hear you. And then like who says off it. All right, we'll start again. And then 3, 2, 1. The time starts now.
Again, Kinna Innocent, Kidula Mo Tembisa Mo Tsenelong. Kinna founder ya Amabekere original. Amabekere original ki enterprise tsang di events manager di artist ona lo kena le project ki entseng recently ki Mavati ke ona ke focusing ko ona so far because I had previous events too kaya manyana and then le di keep clothing line, so product tsa ka di unique ka packaging, as we can see, packaging Mavati, like it's different from the other, even the content. And I'm all about creativity, the content. So this is packaging ya Skipper Saka. As you can see, Kasmena and then go for so how good deliver. So yeah, the biggest printanga thing, like I'm all about being different. Also, yeah.
All right, your time is up.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Njayagagamo is saying, I've never done this before. This is my first time. Anxiety. But as an entrepreneur, you need courage, I guess. Because you don't want to miss an opportunity because you've never done something before. Nga chance. I always tell my chita, especially picture, if there's no ways that ukhona share mara picture. Because it's the same thing, wa share. Same thing. Please give our pitchers a round of applause. Thank you so much. It's not easy, right? It's not easy. It's that time. We have to announce who our winner is. So we'll have to go by the noise. I know this one is not democratic. It's autocratic. Then I get to choose because but we'll go by the noise, right? So please take the center stage. Come a little bit this way so they can see you. If you believe that my brother here should take the prize, just put your hand up, one hand up. If you believe you should take the prize. All right, you don't have to like give me some facial expression. It's all fail. All right, if you think that my sister should take the prize, yeah? Okay. Guys, look down. All right, if you believe that, Natasha should take the prize. All right, if you believe that my brother here should take the prize. All right, lastly, my sister, if you believe that she should take the prize. All right, we have a winner. We have a winner. We have a winner. The winner walks and then winner, so easy judge. Sure. All right, so we have a winner. The winner walks away with a join us for tea cap. The winner walks away with a t-shirt. T-shirt. The winner walks away with a book by Alan Reyes. What to do when you want to give up. Right? The winner walks away with a DVD. The Power of a Dream. By the legendary Billy Selekane. On top of that, the winner walks away. I've just added this with a copy of my book. Right? Hey, yazi ngathi ngamhlanje la ukuthi siku-opa. Siyakunika. All right, I see as well there's a scarf from Proudly SA. This was not part of the gift, the prize. But because we are generous, sinika a scarf. Ungagodoli. It looks like there's another prize that they're going to get. A car. Damn it, why am I asfagana? What? Akumnandi namhlanje. There's another prize. Remember, once again, if you are tweeting, please use the hashtag join us for tea. Hashtag join us for tea. We have another prize. All right, so what's in here?
So it's my. And socks. And socks. Socks are mine.
All right, so if you think I should get the prize, I'm joking. This is not about me. This has never been done before. As I said to you, I've been part of T now for over 5 years. This is special. This is another level. Yes, as an entrepreneur, at times you struggle because umuntu ufuna ukubhadala ngekhadi. Akana cash. And then sometimes you miss the sale because the person can't pay with the card, right? Now there's a small card machine, a Yoko machine. A Yoko goodie bag. So this is special. Wow. So there's the machine, yeah? So even if they don't have the cash, they must swipe. Can't lose the sale. All right, and then we have also, a diary. Diary as well. Yoko diary. A Yoko exam pad as well, right? Yeah, I know. The hands are going to go down because you're like, so many prizes. It's fine. I understand. It's okay. Yeah, so let's package all of this together and give it to our winner. Ladies and gentlemen, I need a drum roll. I need a drum roll. I need a drum roll. Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll. And the winner for the pitching session is another drum roll, another drum roll, another drum roll, another drum roll. Natasha, Tash, the planner. All right. Natasha, you walk away with these amazing goodies and prizes. And we do wish you all the best with your business. More clients, more money, more clients, and more money. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together one more time for Natasha, the winner, and our pictures as well. Everyone is a winner. Everyone is a winner. All right, let's move. Let's get our first speaker onto the platform. He is here with us. Just quickly getting his bio. All right. Our first speaker is Inga Gubega. He's the founder and creative director of Inga Atiela, a contemporary lifestyle brand that makes unique luxury leather goods. Have any of you seen the product? Brilliant. It's world class. It just says something about you when you're walking with that bag. Yeah? He is here with us. So Inga, he describes his bags to Business Insider SA as a fusion of African luxury and Scandinavian design elements, particularly the letters, clean lines, attention to detail, and simplicity. Inga studied interior designing at Durban University of Technology and founded his first company, Indalo Deco, in 2012. He's young, he's creative. He also spoke at the One Young World Summit. Right in 2016, Forbes named him on their list of top 30 Africans under 30. He recently was a speaker. This is it. He was a speaker at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland. And in collaboration with APSA, he gave away bags to 120 attending dignitaries, including the President, Cyril Ramaphosa, and Public Enterprise Minister, Pravin Gordhan. He is here with us to share his story, how he's building his brand, and how he's taking his creativity of his brand and his business to a whole new level. So ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy as I welcome onto stage the one and only Kupari Emenga Mauntu. Please let's get up on our feet. Let's show some love. Let's celebrate this young and creative entrepreneur. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Inga Gubega. Please watch me for time. Yeah. All right. It's happening. Hey, this is real, my man. My brother, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. We
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. So, for those people who know who Inga is, who is he? When did that entrepreneurship bite you?
Inga Gubega is a boy from a small village in the Eastern Cape called Ingalin. I've always known that I'm a designer, just that I didn't know it. And I've also known that I'm an entrepreneur, but I also didn't know it, because growing up in Ngaleni, I used to build cars, wire cars, and actually sell them. But I didn't know that's called entrepreneurship, or that's being an entrepreneur. I used to play with clay and build cows, like with clay and so forth, and actually sold those, exchanged them for money. I think that's where my entrepreneurship journey began, but I just didn't know it at the time.
So you know that you're an entrepreneur. I think we've all been there. You're solving a problem, but it's just the formality side of it, right? You're making money and you're solving a problem, but you're an entrepreneur, but you don't know that you're an entrepreneur. Wow. All right. So how do you then move from not knowing that you're an entrepreneur to being an entrepreneur? Just take me through the journey.
So in Ngaleni, I had an opportunity to go live with my grandfather in Durban. And when I got there was too many culture shocks, you know. First of all, I'm Xhosa and I'm in Durban, so I can't speak Zulu. I could only speak Xhosa. And when I got there, I now went to a white school. I also couldn't speak English either. So I remember at school where I was at in Durban, they used to bring another guy who spoke a little bit of Xhosa to come, you know, translate for me, because the Zulu guys also couldn't translate for me in English. While in Durban, I used to watch a lot of top billing, you know, because now we're exposed to things like TV and all of that kind of stuff. Then I said to myself, I actually want to become like these guys who do this, which is design. That's where my design passion started, and realizing that actually I want to become a designer.
So he speaks about exposure, which is so key for entrepreneurs, right? Because you can only grow further than what you've been exposed to. So you're watching top billing and you're like, that's what I want to do. I want to design. Now, entrepreneurs are sitting here and saying, yeah, I've also been in that situation where I've looked at something and said, I want to do it. But there is this internal battle in my mind. I'm not good enough. But somebody else is already doing it. How am I going to get there? How did you overcome those internal battles? We all have them when we're starting off. Is it going to work? How did you overcome those internal voices that said you couldn't do it, or you're too young, or you can't speak English?
My case, I had a supportive grandma, and he understood art. So he's actually the one who encouraged me to pursue what I want to pursue, you know, in as far as art. Because I remember from there, I was to go study at DUT after high school. So I had like that sense of, you know, support. Whereas when I go back to the Eastern Cape for holidays, my grandmother would ask away until now that I'm old, now that I've got a business, you know, that I can show it the bags, that this is what I designed. And then only later she said, oh, so all this time she didn't know what I do and what I study. As far as she knows, you know, it's all about studying, teaching, law, you know, being a nurse and all of that. Those are the only professions that she's exposed to. So in my case, I'm really thankful, you know, that I had a good support, you know, which was my grandfather in this case, who was also like a voice of reasoning and affirming that I can do this.
And what about your circle? You are entering into a market or a business that's unfamiliar. People are doing it by the facial expressions that no, we don't really support, or we don't understand what you're doing. How did you deal with that? Because we all have, I think, a circle of supporters, but we also don't want to lose them. How do you deal with that circle of negativity who don't understand what you're trying to do? Because I mean, that can be discouraging.
Yeah, 100%. When I entered the world of design, you know, we're at a point as a country where artists were known to be broke. You know, as in you didn't make a living out of being an artist. So when I entered the market, you know, like that was a perception. As a result, like most of my friends, they're either advocates, they're either lawyers, they're either like doctors, you know, accountants and all of that, you know. But I do have another circle of friends who are designers, who I went to varsity with and all of that. But it's such a discouraging. Friends tell you that, maybe you shouldn't have studied this, you know, maybe you should have studied accounting, you know, maybe you should have studied, and even yourself, when you're starting out, you can see that they are living up, you know, like they have cars, and you still like to make a living out of this art thing that you're doing, out of this design thing that you're doing.
Yeah, it's tough, huh? Your business, like many businesses here, you know, people say, yeah, but you must just follow your passion. But sometimes the passion needs the money.
Yeah.
money. Like a machine is not gonna, your passion is not gonna get you the machine. You need the finances. You need the material.
100%.
How did you get the finances? Is there an institution that you went to? How did you get the capital to start your business? Because you needed it.
Yep.
How did you do that?
So when I started my second business, after I left Indal, after I started Inga Tilia, I got my support from my friends.
Wait, what happened to the first one?
I had a fallout with my business partners, and then I resigned as shareholder, and I left the company.
Let's talk about the fallout. What happened?
We're not agreeing with the direction of the business. On designing bespoke pieces for commissions, and we had another arm of the business which was like more like retail, where we were making like wooden bags and so forth. So that's what the business was doing. But now I found myself in a position where the money was coming in, but I didn't have like a role anymore to do in the business, because we are disagreeing about the direction of the business. I want to create more products and more products. The one, when the money started coming in, my partner started like just going in at it, you know, and it was no longer safe for me to be part of the company. So I resigned and I ceded my shares, and yeah, that's how I left.
All right.
A company that I started, by the way, from scratch.
You started this company. You start the
100%.
company, then you leave it.
Yep.
Yo. Okay.
Sometimes you gotta leave something
Sure.
if it no longer serves a purpose for you. You gotta let it go.
Sure.
You have to let it go.
Now on to that question. The financing, the capital for the second one.
Through help of my friends, you know, who have seen what I've done at Indalo Deco, and now I started. I had an idea of Inga Tilia. They started funding me, my friends, with money. Luckily.
Okay. Nimzwil, ati my friends with money. They didn't want anything. My friends with money.
Yeah.
That's so, but what I'm picking out from this, and thank you for sharing, is that his friends, Abangan Bake, had already seen what he can produce. Right? It wasn't just, no, I've got an idea, there's something I want to start, I need money. He was already doing something which they had seen. Then they were able to take out money and help him build his business, which is very powerful. Okay, I'm just gonna throw the questions and I'm gonna open it up, because me, I like the deep questions. When do you make your first million?
When the year?
Yeah.
2015.
Ako parang siya matsohong. So we wanna come here and not just share practical and inspiration. Now umuntu has made it, right? This person has made it. Not just inspiration. We all did three things, Inga, that you think you did consistently that made you get that first million.
I think focus, number one. You can't be all over the show, you know, like you are in cooking. I'm doing, you know, I'm everywhere, because one business alone, it takes so much time, you know, and so much effort, you know. You can't be everywhere. If you know, like you are there, you know, and now you neglect your company. So you need to really focus, you know, on your company, build it so that you're able to see a lot of other things within that business. You give it the attention it needs. So I think that is very important, you know, like when you're running a business, and not, you know, be all over the show, you know, like you're in catering, you are busy with construction, you know, you can't grow like that. You need baby and look at it from every you are building.
The second thing that you did, how did you manage that million?
I built my grandmother a house. It was nice, you know, I had a nice car. Yeah, that's what I did.
That's what you did. So we'll get on to the innovation, and I'm gonna open it up. Because I interact with a lot of young people who are running businesses. And sometimes, really, when you start that business, so there's two areas. One, you build the business to fund your lifestyle. And that's what I did. And that's what some of the entrepreneurs that I interact with, honestly. So because I've got a lifestyle, but I'm building this business so that I've got money.
Yeah.
So I don't have that long-term vision, right? And secondly, I'm building this business so that I can just maintain, even if it's not just a lifestyle. How do you scale to take your business to a whole new level? Because you sit in here and say, yeah, but I'm making the 5. I want to get to the 10. I want to get to the 15. I want to get to the 150. How do I scale?
Scaling up a business is it's a very difficult thing to do, because number one, you need to scale up with sales. Let's just start there.
Scale up with sales.
Sales is the key, but the cost of acquiring those sales is what makes it difficult, and it's a very expensive exercise. So in our case, the main focus in my business has always been exporting this brand, abroad. It's always been the vision, and it's on those bases that I founded Inga Atelier. The reason why I'm doing this, or what I'm doing, Inga Atelier, is because we want to be one of the first African brands to compete on a global scale with the likes of Louis Vuitton, with the likes of Goyard, with the likes of Chanel, and and all the brands.
It's a unique selling point. So I'm also creating bags, but you're also creating bags. Creativity, how do I get that creative juice flowing? And what do I do? Because sometimes you're sitting there and you just hit a mind block, like you don't know where to take the brand, how to be more creative. What's your advice to young people?
So in my case, okay, first and foremost, I believe that when you're running an entrepreneur, you need to key area in which you are a specialist in. You can't be everything in your business. You can't be an accountant and be submitting tax returns at the same time and be sending invoices. You can't be everything in your business. So in my case, I assembled a team because I know that my stronghold is design and creativity and so forth. So I've got a business developer, I've got an MD in the company. My role is just to design. That's my main focus, nothing else. And strategize in terms of how best to take this brand forward, but discuss that with the specialist within my business, who specialize in the things that I need and require. For my PR, I've got a PR agency that manages all my PR stuff for all media inquiries and so forth. So the point I'm trying to make is that my main focus is business. I've got all the time in the world to design and to be creative. That's what helps me.
Wow, all right, the floor for questions. I've got Seko there at the back. Where is the mic? We don't have a mic. All right, so we'll use this one. All right. Can I see who else wants, who's got a question? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You 6, please come to the front quickly. 6, come to the front. Those of you who have got questions. So for time, I think we've got just about another 5 minutes. We'll shoot 3. Inga, you will answer. Yeah. So, we've got people who are tuning in live on Facebook. We don't want the camera to be moving too much. All right, so we'll start with you, my brother. When you ask the question, just come and stand here and address it to Inga. All right, over to you. Local sanitizing checker.
Thanks, my brother.
And please, let's just get straight to the point. Yeah, cool.
Hi everyone. Hi Inga. Thank you for the great story, man. It's very inspirational. My name is Lohang Lebepe. I'm the founder and CEO of Bez House. It's a property development and investment company. So my question is very simple, right? But as well to scale and grow your business.
Sorry, what's the question? Sorry, I didn't get the exact question.
So the question is, how do you build the brand awareness, brand relevance, and also obviously brand alignment in order for you to speak to the audience that you actually want to, your target market that you actually want to talk to?
Well, it depends. It depends obviously what business you're in. That you are in a business to business type of business or like product, like a consumer, like type of business. But interestingly enough, right now we live in a digital age, marketing has become very easier, not easier, but it's less difficult, so to say. For instance, if you're a business to business, like there's platforms like LinkedIn, like there's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's all sorts of things like that. So in my case, I think, social media has helped us a lot within our business in terms of reaching our audience, especially like with the American market, which is our highest seller at the moment, where biggest market is. We've accessed that market through social media, so I think it's a very powerful thing if used.
We are going to be doing a digital session to help entrepreneurs better position their brands on the social platforms so that they can reach more and make more money and more clients and more brand awareness. TV, Facebook, Max or Hawk. All right, let's shoot.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Inga. Had people help you with your creativity, but I want to know how much of your answers, or in terms of creativity, come from spirituality. So vision boards, praying, spirituality. How do you connect spiritually?
A religious person, some of the richest guys are not even religious, so I don't pray, but I do definitely do believe on the higher power, definitely. I do meditate. Not much of my design comes from spirituality or anything like that, but I do wake up in the morning and meditate at times when I feel like it. But I do believe in the power of the universe. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Hi, thank you so much for being here. And you spoke about the power of focus and getting people that
You get your admin wrong. You can have like a billion rands turnover, but if your admin is not done right, that billion means nothing because you won't even know what's happening with it or where it went. You need a very good admin person, to run and drive this company, to make sure that your financials are in order, the business is functioning well, your strategies are executed well, and so forth. So you might want to give a little bit of.
Thank you so much.
Hi, how are you?
I was actually in town, I think it was like 2012. I don't know if you were studying that side or you were actually
I was starting out.
studying.
No, starting
Or
out.
you were starting out.
Yeah.
And I want to know in terms of like the stages, because when you were speaking, you're speaking about how important it is for you in your business to just focus on, you pretty much design, chase the clients, post your own work, do all your admin work for your company to a point where you're like, you know what, I cannot do this anymore. I need to get specialists. I need to hire someone that is mainly gonna focus on this. I need to hire someone that is.
After refining and how basically, you do it. So at Inga Atelier, after refining and developing the product and everything, I needed someone to take my business to another level, who's a specialist. So I got in Benjamin DeVoe, who is for a share. So you want to give away a piece of stake if you want some of these things done properly. And also, I want to mention this. I think let's stop being so obsessed about ownership. We're very obsessed about ownership. I rather own 20% of 5 billion than own 100% of 50,000. You get what I'm saying? So you be open-minded, see what works for you, but let's stop being so obsessed about ownership. Here in Mkanzi Street, we had opened my store in
Sales. Let's say sales.
in research.
In her personal on some of the biggest urban events in South Africa, as a consultant utilizing a different skill set, namely marketing the events that she has worked on. Casper Nyovest, fill up the dome. Mr. Get Things Done.
I'm
Mr.
a stand up
Get
for you.
Things Done. Show some love. Thank you. Over to you.
Look at how many people you got out here. Hi.
Man, sure. Give it up for Sibu.
No, stop giving up.
Give it
guys.
up for
Let's go.
Sibu. Shout out to Inga. An amazing.